All right, my friends, today we are checking out BTS's Danger for the first time. Yes, I know that this is from 2014, and I know that we probably all heard like a clip of this in the background of some BTS show or concert or something like that, right? But I've never sat down and actually listened to the full song Danger before. So we're going to do that for the first time now. I have heard a couple of their other really older tracks, so I know what it's like to view them in the 2014 sort of visual representation of what BTS is. So that's not going to shock me, but I do love to see them like that. So if I'm trolling them, don't get offended. It's all in good fun. I love to make fun of my boys. All right, let's check out Danger. B2B. You can honestly tell by their makeup how long ago it was. They wear totally different styles of makeup now. So much eyeliner back then. All right. The leather jacket, the leather vest. Hey, the guitars. Woo! I thought he was saying hot for teacher before I realized that I'm stupid and he's saying danger. Dude, I love how they look back then. That was a great place to pause. Yo, RM has had it from the beginning, right? But now we're about to listen to Jungkook rap. RM still sounds kind of the same, man. It's crazy. Like, he's had the rap game into the palm of his hands for many, many years. All right, JK, show me what you can do. It's still so strange to me to hear him rap. Like, no matter how many times it happens, and I know that he's capable of it, the thing about it, I think that kind of weirds me out every time, is that he's pretty good at it, you know what I mean? But then you think about it, you're like, why would you, like, he's such a great vocalist, why would you ever even think that you needed to use him as a rapper? But I guess, like, they learned over time that he was a great singer. But it's so funny. Look at how young he is. He's such a baby. I'm loving the close-up shots that are getting the pauses here, because you really get to see the difference between what they look like now and what is this, like a 17, 18-year-old Jungkook? Jin honestly still looks kind of the same, except that he's wearing way more eyeliner. Because he's the oldest, probably, right? Strong R&B vibe for this part. Yo, honestly, what's crazy about this is, one, I've never heard any of this. I just assumed, like, by the title, I guess, I thought I would have heard this somewhere or something like that. I don't think I've ever heard, like, any parts of this song. None of it sounds familiar to me at all. But also, it's really giving me pretty strong early Michael Jackson vibes, which is interesting because their new songs give me Michael Jackson vibes also, but sort of, like, more like 90s Michael Jackson. This is almost like 80s Michael Jackson with the heavy guitars cutting in and out. there's a second guitar in here now too. It's playing a lead. This is a. It's interesting considering it's BTS, and I've talked so many times about how much I would love to hear them do something like a little bit more like heavy, like just, you know, with the guitar work, even make a metal song, because I think that they've got it in them. But this song is like really heavy when it comes to the instruments, but the vocal melody throughout it sounds almost like a 90s, early 2000s American boy band, like an NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. It's like NSYNC singing over like not like late 90s Metallica. It's crazy. Hey, Hobie, your turn. Swag. Yo, who's that dancing behind him, by the way? Is that Yoongi and JK? Is that Yoongi on the right? Is that Yoongi? I think that's Yoongi. Dude, I gotta say, Yoongi is the hardest one to recognize for me from back then. Like, he looks so different today. Yeah, it's Yoongi. Dude, he looks like a baby. It's so funny, man. Like, he's not the youngest one, but he looks the youngest. Like, he reminds me of my friend when I was, like, 9 years old. But he comes in, he's so hard, like, yo, what up? Yo, I'm the hardest. And he is. He's, you know what I mean? Like, you see him today, and you're like, damn, dude, this guy knows the rap game, too. But back then, he's got such a baby face. He's got the basketball. I love how much he loves basketball, by the way. I just watched the episode of Run BTS where he's talking about the comic book Slam Dunk and how much he loves Slam Dunk. Basketball is my favorite sport. Every time I see him with a basketball, I'm just like, I love that he kept that along with him. You know what I mean? It's like something from like his personal life that he's brought into his music career with him. It's just cool to see, man. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't really like this part. This pre-chorus part. It really reminds me of like you know, like the American boy bands back in the day. Every other part of the song is pretty cool. Jimin's outfit, bro. Oh my god. Like, I really like the sound of this part, the chorus. Yeah. Yeah, this part's fire. V about to cut his hair there? Did he actually cut his hair? That's gotta be a wig, right? But like, they changed the hair so much that I can almost buy that he would do that for a music video. Yeah, that was ridiculous. It almost sounded nothing like BTS, to tell you the truth. It was like, that was a... I really liked the chorus of that song, and there was a lot of like rap influence that I liked too. Not a huge fan of the pre-chorus, but honestly, that song, out of all the songs I've heard from BTS, probably sounds the least like current BTS. I can't think of another song that sounds less like them. Like, it's not like even their voices sounded different or anything like that. It was just the style of music was really like, which is so strange. And this is why I'll always argue with people that are like, what, BTS is just like a K-pop boy group, right? Like, they're just like a boy band, like NSYNC or Backstreet Boys or something like that. It's like, no, because nowadays, honestly, you'd never hear them do a part like that pre-chorus. Like, they're way more intricate and well built and designed, I think. And I felt like that was them trying to hit that sort of like, let's sound like 98 degrees type of thing, you know. But nowadays they don't need to try to sound like that. It's way beyond just like the normal sound of a boy band or whatever. It's like way more complicated and intricate and like woven together via like stories, and the stories connect to the lyrics, and the lyrics connect to the way that they write the music, the instrumentation nowadays, which is like very much not the case back in the day. They were just like, yo, look how tough we are. Yo, what up? We are BTS. Yo.